Alright guys, this is my long-awaited tour of my studio. So I guess I will start from over here. This is my acoustic drum set. I never hardly use it because everything's digital now. But yeah, there it is if I ever do a show where I have a drummer that wants to play an acoustic set. And there is a cool mirror I picked up. I love the gothic look. And my cool clock. And this drum set, I actually replaced all the drum heads right here. I got it for cheaper than I would have if these were not on it. These are like mesh heads. I turned really heads like this almost, this hard plastic stuff, rubber, into mesh heads. So it was pretty cool how I did it. I looked on YouTube and figured a way, and now it's like a Roland V drum set. So anyways, that's pretty cool, and I look forward to do a lot of drum tracks on this set. I haven't done any yet. I've done them all just digitally. And then if you come over here, you got my piano. It's my baby. And I got these cool little hangers and stuff for all the albums that I've been on. This was my first one when I was like, I don't know, 16. Fisher's a Man. He's kind of a weird glare on it. You can't really see. But then we had our second album, and it's called Where's Adam, by the same band. And then I did a youth group like worship album and stuff for the youth group that I was in. And then I moved on to playing drums for a band called Byword, and they actually won a contest, a national contest, and those guys are pretty talented, and I got to play on that, and that was fun. I hung out in Idaho for a little bit. And then here's my album. If you guys haven't picked it up, go look for it. You can go onto my YouTube. You'll probably be watching this on YouTube, so there's a link in all my videos to buy this album. It's on iTunes or Amazon.com, and it's called True, and it's self-titled. And here's a really cool sword I picked up in Tijuana, Mexico, when I was down there. And I was really scared. I wanted to get out of Tijuana as fast as I could, but I got a really cool sword, and I'm pretty into swords and stuff like that. Oh, and I can't pass up the recorder. That's the first instrument that I ever played when I was in 4th grade. That was the beginning of everything, pretty much, and I fell in love with music. It's a pretty sweet tie, piano tie my mom got me. And these Congo drums, I think, are from Mexico. Not sure. I think my sister picked them up when she was down in Mexico somewhere. And these wood blocks I made when I was in like 9th grade woodshop class. Everybody has to make something, so if I made this drum over here. Can't really see it, and then I also made these wood blocks. And they're actually really cool. I might use them for a song someday. I don't know. Yeah, so that's that. And moving on to my guitars and ukuleles. And this guitar is probably the most special to me. This was given to me by my mom, and it's the guitar that my namesake played. His name was Tim, and I'm named after him. He passed away when he was 18 in a motorcycle accident, so to have this guitar is pretty special to me, and it sounds good. I put new strings on it, and it's a classical guitar. So this is my acoustic electric. I recorded most of the guitar tracks off my album using that guitar right there. And there is another nylon classical guitar, and my ukuleles I haven't done any songs with yet because I just haven't had time, but they're there, so someday I'll use them. It should be cool. And there's an extra microphone for like a guest vocalist if they come over. And here's my webcam that I use to film the green screen videos and stuff on YouTube. There, I guess I'll move over this way. There's some shirts that were made for me that I wore on stage. Those are pretty cool. And there's my lion, because I love lions, and just a lot of medieval stuff. Like I got over here, I got more swords from like China, and I'm not really sure where this one's from. It's an English sword, I think. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. And then my long sword I know is from Spain, because it has the crest on there, on the emblem. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. You can see the engravings. I don't know if it'll zoom in far enough, but there's actually it's etched in there. There's drawings and stuff. I don't know too much about swords, but this one is really cool, really authentic. I love it. And so the other ones are pretty cool too. And then I got this cool little gladiator style picture. It actually pops out of the wall too. It's pretty cool. And anyways, on to over here. Here's where all the magic happens. I have my Yamaha HSM8s, I think, and then my HS10 for the sub monitor, and then I got other just regular computer monitors with another sub down there for all you techies who know anything about music production. So it's always good to have more than one set of speakers when you're listening to playback. And even I also got my little camcorder, boombox, whatever you want to call it, down there for another reference to play back my music in. Here's my lights. I got my lighting for the videos. You can see me over there, see? Right in that mirror. Anyways, here's my piano. It's my baby. And I have a Rode NT1A condenser microphone that I record all my vocals on because I just love it. There's a plug for them. And then I'm running Cubase, and to master I use Wavelab because I love it. And I am running a MacBook Pro, 16 gigabytes, pretty proud of that. It's DDR3 RAM. It's pretty amazing. I never have any lag or anything when I can put tons and tons of different MIDI channels, and I never have any problems with lag like I used to on my older laptop and computers. So anyways, I love these reference monitors. They're absolutely amazing. They give the clearest sound I've ever heard. And here's my humongous green screen. And that's pretty much about it for this room. Oh, there's my preamp. I don't know, I don't use that too much, but PreSonus is pretty good. And then there's my other, this is kind of like a webcam that just views the whole room if I want to turn on like a live feed of the room when I'm working in here. And that's why I have that. And I use this other computer just for random stuff while I'm doing music and production on this one. So yeah, my interface is a Lexicon Omega. I've had this for a couple years and it's great. I mean, I can plug in 2 microphones. I never record more than one at a time, obviously, being just not really my style to do more than one at a time. And if I had music or lyrics, I'd put them on there. Got bottom lights too. Those really help with lighting. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's the chair that I always sit in. And oh, there's one more thing in this room that's pretty cool. It's this old newspaper from like I don't know, like 50. I don't want to open it up right now, but it's pretty cool. I just keep it in here because it just makes the room feel nostalgic and just, I don't know, just kind of inspires me. So this is my studio, everybody, and hope you liked it. If you have any questions about any of the stuff I use, I think I went over pretty much all the production. Oh, I use, let's see, I use Cubase, and then go to Wavelab, and then for my video production, I use Final Cut. Pro, and that has been just amazing to use. And then I use Compressor from that, and that's how I do my YouTube videos for the video part of it. And that's pretty much it, guys. So hope you like the tour, and make sure to pick up a copy of my album True. It's out on iTunes, Amazon, anywhere you can buy a digital copy. If you guys want a hard copy sent to your house, you can go to my ReverbNation.com and search my name, and then just go to my store. I'll put a link in this video to my actual store where you can get a copy of a physical album sent to your house, even if you want one, instead of a digital download. But yeah, that's that, and you guys have an amazing week. Bye.